are 6 places that you can work on your life as an individual. Those are personal, family, physical, professional, spiritual, and relationship. So, since I'm trying to hit my first $100,000 in 2026, I'm focusing on these 3 areas of my life currently: personal, spiritual, and professional. So for the personal part, I'm reading one book each week. That means, like, let's say if I have one book that has 210 pages, and that means I will divide it for 7 days, and I will read 30 pages each day. So I don't have to miss a day, because if I miss one day, on the next day it will become 60 pages. So this will force me to read 30 pages every day. Of course, it depends on what type of book or how much page it has. So that's the first thing that I'm doing for my personal part. And for spiritual part, I'm reading one Bible chapter before I start working on my laptop. Before I open my laptop, I will read a Bible and pray, because these 3 places are interconnected. So the spiritual part, reading the Bible, will help me in my personal part, because, like, for me, 50% of the success is my relationship with God and with my mind. So the third part is professional, which is my venture and the thing that will generate the revenue that I'm planning to achieve. So on this part, I'm focusing on this year on quality, because, like, striving to maintain quality will build a reputation for your business or for your profession, and also for your name. When you do your work with quality, when users use it, they don't just use it once, or they don't just use it for themselves. They will just tell other people natural. So that gives me, like, the strength to make my service or product as good as possible. The second one, I'm working 10 times harder than before. Yeah, of course, I know there are many advices that say work smart, not harder. But the reality is, you need to work hard. Discipline is inevitable. Let me rephrase the advice. While working hard, implement the strategies and use your tactics properly. And for the system part, or for systemizing your business, don't rush to systemizing your business when you are early. Don't systemize too early and also too late. So that's what I will say on this part. And on third part, I don't want to sacrifice my sleep for this, because my health is my wealth. Of course, I know that. So for that reason, I'm sleeping 7 to 8 hours a day. And also sometimes, like, I will sleep until I get up. I don't just put alarms. So I will sleep until I get up. So that's the third one. And fourth, above all, I'm asking God to give me strength to achieve this, because, like, hitting your first $100,000 is not easy. Many people say it is easier to go from $100,000 to $1 million than going from zero to $100,000. So I believe I will achieve it, but we will see how far we can go. So in this year, in 2026, as I said before, I'm focusing on 3 areas of my life: personal, spiritual, and professional. So these are the places that I'm focusing on. So yeah, of course, I'm learning, and I'm doing the things that are required from me. And, like, For now, the learning part, the engineering part. There's an engineering part uh, on the venture, on my venture, Enoch venture. So I'm working on that also. And bro, like 2026, it's only 8 months. We are on April now, so it's only 8 months. 1 year. It's not that much, because like after 2 weeks, now I'm 20 years old. After 2 weeks, I will become 21. It's on April 21, I guess. Yeah, it's not that much. So I will share my insights along the way, along my journey. I'm documenting my journey on the internet here. So I believe that it will inspire peoples, and also you can get some insights from it. So there are things that I will share, and there are things that I won't. For example, I don't share my plans and also my tactics, because first of all, it needs another video. For now, it needs another long form with video, and second, it's not relevant for you, because it's only usable for my case only. So that means, like, as I mentioned before, I mentioned one book that says 12 week here, and I'm implementing that system to my current venture, and I'm using that. So again, I strongly recommend you to read it, to read that book. It will help you, of course. And also, I believe in consistency than intensity, because like for me, I don't want to work 12 hours. No, I don't want to work 18 hours for 2 months, because like intensity will kill momentum. I believe like that. So I would rather work 10 hours consistently. I'm not saying like you being distracted with notifications, social media, emails, this and that, blah blah. So I'm not saying like that, but super focused, laser focused, 10 hours each day. So that's what I'm saying. So it is better for me to do it like that. So that's all that I will say for this video. Thank you very much.